the same way wey Pontius Pilate take wash off his hand as the one crucified Jesus. Now that same way na Kabiyesi do already wash out his hand concerning the oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom, my correct people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video from, and anytime where you go come across this video. So allegedly on top internet, Kabiyesi do already come out furious as never before, because a lot of people do already they talk and say they never see Kabiyesi this furious before. That Kabiyesi is so somebody that is not fair in complexion, being red in the process of trying to pass this message, my correct people. So Kabiyesi was like, in fact, he has had it up there that he's no longer going to condone any nonsense from the oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. According to wetin we hear, this came shortly after Olori Mariam brought police people into the palace for them to tell Kabiyesi to sign an undertaking for her that if anything happens to her in that palace, na him will be Kabiyesi. Na him go answer query on top it, because she was like, all these things, so may I tell you now, all these things na things where Olori Mariam they do, so make Kabiyesi, make Kabiyesi feel pity for her, or make Kabiyesi no think about bringing Queen Naomi back to the palace, or make Kabiyesi just be like, okay, let me forget about Olori Naomi and stick with them. But she doesn't know that the more way she dey try make she achieve all these things where she want to achieve, so that it won't work out for her. Let them just understand it, especially she and Olori Ronke. The other Oloris they do their own, but it can't be like say then the pipe low they do their own. But you see Olori Ronke and Olori Mariam, they don't carry the matter on top head. I don't know if there is any other thing where these women they get from this thing where then they do inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So after she brought those police people for them to come and sign, Kabiyesi became so furious and he decided to let the cat out of the bag. He called the elders, he called everybody, and was like saying it boldly and clear that anything will concern him and the oloris, that he'd already wash off his hands concerning them. That anything where he gets with them, so that those things where he gets with them are no longer intact. That he wanted to do this in a very low key, for them to know that and understand his reasons for doing it. But it seems the oloris, the more he tries to do it the right way, in fact the harder it becomes for him, because the oloris in the palace, they don't want to see it in Kabiyesi's perspective. They just want to be in that palace answering that olori and envying Olori Naomi. That's just what they want to achieve there. But Kabiyesi do already come out now and tell everybody, say the oloris in the palace, they do already cease to be his wife. So that anybody where they palace, where still dey palace this December, the person there on her own accord, okay, that him will be Kabiyesi is no longer in support of any of the wives being in the palace, because Kabiyesi already give them long rope, my correct people, a very long one at that. Kabiyesi gave these women instances, as in he was like pinpointing everything where he do already do, how he do already take. In fact, how he wanted to do it on a very low key, but these women refused. Initially, Kabiyesi told them to go and find a land. Kabiyesi will use his money and buy the land for them. Kabiyesi will build a mansion for them. Any one of their tests, anyhow where they take one time, Kabiyesi is ready to institute it for them, so that they can leave the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Kabiyesi was like, as a king, as a queen, you are supposed to be thinking about the interest, as in about the well-being of the entire land. It's not only your own well-being that you'll be thinking about. Queen Naomi coming back to the palace is going to benefit the royal family, is going to benefit the whole Ile-Ife people, both young and old, both women and men, everybody, both children and adults, is going to benefit everybody. Why don't you sacrifice this one request and move out of that palace for Queen Naomi to come back, so that we are going to have a better Ile-Ife, so that we are going to have a better family. Like Kabiyesi was like, see, if it dey easy for a man to cry, Kabiyesi for do already shed tears for the oloris in the palace. Like seriously, wetin Kabiyesi never do for them? Get land, I go build for you, so that una go move out. Okay, Kabiyesi use his hard-earned money to build one olori quarters for them, so All of them rejected it, claiming that they wanted their own to be separate. They don't want their own to be together. They don't want the the olori quarters to be together. They want one person with one mansion, one person with another mansion. That was the reason why Kabiyesi told them, okay, inside the palace is already occupied. There will be no more space in there. Besides, as you take be, people need to leave the palace so that the right wife go come in. Okay, just go to another place. That in promise, in go still they do things for them. In go still they give them money for food, for feeding, for clothing, for everything. But let them just move out of that palace. These Oloris, they refused. They refused blatantly. Now Kabiyesi they on im own na olori mariam, because say she dey claim say she dey wise. Na only she na she sabi, others no sabi anything. Na only her that the thing say she sabi more than every other person. Okay, Kabiyesi was like, if una sabi this much to the extent of bringing police inside the palace for me to sign an undertaking, e mean say my life no kukuma dey safe with una. So e better make una find una way comot from the palace, because I'm not going to be party to anything wey go happen to una. Yes, so people wey dey still dey bring their this thing, their letter, make dem sign undertaking for them, and people wey go still bring, make dem leave in palace. Let him know say na only him dey the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom now. That if you want him not to marry again, sef him go do am. That let them leave. That if he even reach out to Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi was like, I'm not going to come back to the palace again, Kabiyesi was like, I'm going to stay like this. After all, I don't get pikin, wetin I still want again. I get man, I get boy, I get girls. So Kabiyesi was like, enough is enough. That wetin these women want from him. Is it when they do already buy him that they will know that all they are doing are actually getting to him? In fact, my correct people, Kabiyesi do already shark eye, he do already shine eye. Well, they furious concerning wetin these Oloris they do to him, okay? And I no blame him if he shark eye for them. I no blame Kabiyesi if he do already stand up gidigba, they fight for him rights. Yes, una no say now when pikin do already they fight for him rights, now people they call him bad person. Yes, let Kabiyesi fight for his own rights. Let them call him bad person. Yes, let him be that bad person for Olori Naomi to come back to the palace. Because if he no do him like that, the Oloris in the palace will feel, so let's say Adamantos, they will just be inside that palace and they will feel that Kabiyesi is so relaxed, that Kabiyesi is not serious. So now when Kabiyesi do already announce and give people allegedly, let them know that Kabiyesi dey serious, so that they go just take their leave and come out from the palace and let Queen Naomi come and stay in her home. I don't even understand. I don't understand. They are claiming that they pass through emotional stress, that they are going through a lot, this, that. What of Olori Naomi where they pursue come out from her husband's house? What of Olori Naomi? They know they think about that one. Now only themselves, now they know so. Now only themselves, their own happiness. They don't even think about tadenikawo's happiness. They don't even think about Olori Naomi's happiness. They don't even think about the man where they claim say na their husband na him be, where they claim say they love. They don't even think about him. If you love somebody, you are supposed to be caring for that person. There is no care in this their relationship with Kabiyesi. So let them kukuma leave for Queen Naomi, where understand the definition of marriage. Let her come back to the palace with her son. Let Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi train their child up in the way and fear of God. Anyway, these Olobis in the palace will just be making Kabiyesi vex like it. In fact, I don't just understand. My correct people, just shook mouth into this under the comment section. I'll see you soon. Do well to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Thank you, and God bless you.